Los Angeles Dodgers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. So the Los Angeles Dodgers come into Game 4 of this series with level against any opponent, Chris.
Well, you know these guys are feeling really good showing up to the ballpark today. Warm-ups, batting practice, everyone's smiling, bouncing around, and they don't want to change anything that's helped get them the wins in the first 3 games. Big opportunity today, and they'll try to keep those positive vibes going.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
And welcome back to the Tai Chi Sports Universe, bringing you baseball action from MLB The Show 22. As you heard, my Philadelphia Phillies looking to avoid the 4-game sweep against a very dominant Dodgers team. We're 63 and 63 right now. The postseason fast approaching. Trying to do all we can to stay in the race. Let's start by Segura.
The second baseman, Gene Segura.
And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Sosa moving under it. Puts the squeeze on it. 1 down.
Batting second.
And time now for the Phillies lineup. Now with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound.
Still have Joe Girardi. I really don't want to finish completing a whole another season and not make the playoffs. Finished 81 and 81 last season. Didn't make the playoffs. Still got time, but damn.
But also, you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
This is Bryson's stop. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And here it comes. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. Back there. Gone.
Nice.
That one fell.
Nice.
They jump out front. It's 1-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Odubel Herrera. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. In there for strike 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. They do it again.
Back-to-back solos.
His 13th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Josh Bell at the plate now. Check swing, but he went too far. And that is strike 1. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about, getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
The 0-2. They say you win. Barnes sends it to first, and that's an out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 22.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. That one's in there, 0-1. And a pitch. Now 1-1. Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. And now the lefty stays alive. Two down. Just misses with that one.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
2 down, nobody on. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. No swing.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
This is Charlie Culberson to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That one missed.
That's the ball.
And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And it's 2-zip. Bottom of the first. And starting in this one, Zach Wheeler. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man. Not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters. And a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
We go to the bottom of the first. And now, Edmundo Sosa. The pitch.
Sosa.
Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's one away.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence and it's a multi-run home run.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball.
1-1.
Next offering is way upstairs. One down, base is empty. In the air, out towards right center. Schwarber glides back, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Thank you for joining the Tai Chi Sports Universe. As I said earlier, this is Phillies trying to avoid a 4-game sweep. As you can see, we already batted. Top of the first, got 2 solo homers, Bryson Stott and Odubel Herrera. Let's go Phillies, trying to redeem my Phillies from last season and the real Phillies for not making it to the World Series.
And that's in there for strike one. Ball one there. Here's a 1-1.
Ball high.
And another ball. Strike two.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Rolls across the diamond. That ends the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They trail it here 2-0. New inning getting started. Here's the Phillies DH, Alec Bohm.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the designated hitter, Alec Bohm.
And the pitch. On a line, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Base hit, left center field. The relay, but he's in there easily.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Kyle Schwarber now at the plate. Another solid power season. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits and fouled off. Kicks and fires.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
1-2 now. And that just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And he deals. And now it's filled up. The pitch. And they're all loaded up.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Ground ball left side, could be two. Quick feed to second for one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
Yeah, they get the double play, but we got one man in and one man on third. So let's go. Let's get another run. Up 3-0.
Double play is kind of a rally killer.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bryson Stott, the solo homer his first time. Up the middle. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Great hitting for Bryson Stott so far. 2 for 2, a solo homer, and an RBI right there. 4-0.
Part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball.
Man at first, and here is Herrera. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Phillies 4 and the Dodgers nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
The first baseman,
The line and pitch.
Bellinger.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Strike 2. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch. 0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
J.D. Martinez at the plate and takes high there.
Martinez.
And the 1-0. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
He's begging, give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Man at second. Right through there, got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Edwin Rios here. In there for strike 1. 1 out and a runner at second. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
Runner leads away at second. And 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. Inside.
Damn it.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
That's one of those look-out pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
Yorbit Vivas takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. 2 down.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a swing and a miss there.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Swing and a slow roll. Hoskins picks it up, takes it himself. That is the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. They trail it here 4-0. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell.
The left fielder, Josh Bell.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch.
Well, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
At the belt and fires. And a ball evens the count.
2-2.
Next one just misses. And it's 3-2. Martinez ranging to his right. And there's one down.
The first baseman, number 22.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. That one ripped. Back there. And it's gone. It deflected off of him and over for a home run. A solo shot. His 11th of the year. It's 5-zip.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Down to third baseman, Charlie Culberson.
Charlie Culberson.
Left field, Martinez on the move as he glides back. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward.
Didn't realize I had my mic on the whole time. He scored every inning so far.
And now here is
Let's go,
Alec
Ball.
Bohm. Singled and scored his first time. And there's a foul ball.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hands, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
And a foul ball. Got it. And that is that. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And the lead is now 5-0.
Is this redemption for my soul? Old ground to
Well, this guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Next offering way off the plate. And the right-hander deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 out. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's a speed threat, Edmundo Sosa.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
The next offering misses, and now 2-0.
2-0 the count.
That's inside.
3 balls, no strike.
And a 3-0 finds the zone.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And now a full count.
Full count.
That one down the line, and it gets by him. The throw in, and he'll reach second with one away.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Culberson makes the grab, 2 away now.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
On the ground to the left. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. It's 5-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Now it's going to be Cody Bellinger, 6th in the NL in RBIs.
First base.
First offering misses
Cody
badly for ball 1.
Bellinger.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. The pitch. And now 1-2. 1-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 outs. Good eye right there.
2-2.
2-2 now. Stays alive. Betts, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a foul ball. This ball's chopped on the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. On to inning number 4. It's the Phillies 5 and the Dodgers 1.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Urias back to work. And there's the strike. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. And here it comes. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. Just to pour it back.
Schwarber swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Next pitch is outside.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Ball to strike. There's a strike. The pitch. And now it's even up. The pitch. Slow roller to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
So the batting order turns over. And now for the Phillies, Gene Segura. Swings through that one. 0-1. Two down, nobody on. And it's even up.
That missed. That's a ball.
And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Next pitch is downstairs. And now the lefty. Ground ball left side. Fires over to Bellinger. That ends the frame. Phillies down in order. They lead this one though 5-1. Back here at Chavez Ravine, here is J.D. Martinez.
Leading up for the Dodgers.
And the right-hander back to work.
J.D.
And first offering is fouled off.
He needs a quick 1, 2, 3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And the righty deals. Lace to right center, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Center fielders in today's game are so talented and so athletic. So when you blast one to deep center and get it to drop in, you know you really put a great swing on it. And that was nicely done for extra bases. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Righty delivers. Out to short. Stop. Gloves it. On the run. Sends it over to first. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Now that
Yorbit Vivas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Lifted in the air right center field. Herrera makes his way towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tagging for third. In there safely.
the batter, the center fielder,
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one is lifted in the air. Schwarber should have this one. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. One left for LA.
Good shit.
5-1.
That's all that matters. 5-1, baby. 5th inning.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott.
Bryson Stott.
And he deals. Ground ball right side. That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Julio Urias done in this one, and the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. Trevor Rosenthal on the pitch here. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Odubel Herrera. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Drove that ball nicely. Put a great swing on it. And it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there. And he's rewarded with the double.
Here's Josh Bell. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
The 3-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Kick, the 3-2. Out there to center. Out. Settles underneath it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And the lead is up to 5.
Up next for Philadelphia, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
And now for the Phillies, Rhys Hoskins. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Runner at second here, one gone. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
The 2-1. And it's strike 2.
2-2 the count.
And a pitch. Misses outside. 3-2 now. Herrera leads off second with one gone in the inning. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Charlie Culberson. And first offering is fouled off. Not close with that one. And now it's even 1-1. One out. Runners at first and second. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. And now it's Alec Bohm. 1 for 2. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Out towards right center field. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. 2 outs. Bases are full. And now 2-1.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
To second, Lux. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Phillies 6 and the Dodgers 1. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Austin Barnes.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, you know, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand that, all right, this is a big, you know, payout if I can come through with a knock here. But I think when you really look at the numbers, really audit everything, guys kind of are who they are.
And the batter now, Edmundo Sosa. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. The 1-1. That one missed. Runner at first with no outs here. That one in for a strike, 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and 1 gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Baseman, Gavin.
Now the number 2 hitter, Gavin Lux. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch. Bell makes the play. Runner tags up for second. The throw in, not going to get him. He's in there.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Mookie now.
Mookie.
First offering, and it just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball. Going to count 1-2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. So the Dodgers lead one. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Back here in L.A., top of the 6th inning. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
The center fielder, number 12, Kyle Schwarber.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Left-hand hitter waits.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Betts is on the move. One up, one down.
Now batting.
So the Philly batting order turns over. And digging in for Philadelphia, Gene Segura. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate.
Outside. That's the ball.
And now 2 balls and a strike. And a pitch. Just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The other way, and that's just foul. At the belt and fires. Ripped to third and caught.
Now batting. The shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. That one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 0-2. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And down on strikes he goes. And that's the 3rd out. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4-5-6 coming up. It's the Phillies 6 and the Dodgers 1. And welcome back. Bellinger up to hit.
Leading up for the Dodgers.
The wind of the pitch.
The first baseman, Cody.
And that one is in
Bellinger.
for a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. 0-2 now. And there's a ball. And down on strikes. And one out now.
Really showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Martinez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Sliced hard but foul. Next one off the plate inside. 2-1. 2-1 to JD. And JD gets a piece now. 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. The punch out there, and 2 away now. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And here in there, 0-1. The pitch.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
This one popped up. Stop. In position. Makes the grab, and the inning is over. Dodgers go down quietly. They trail it 6-1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Seth Lugo. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Odubel Herrera getting ready to hit.
Leading off for the Phillies, the right fielder, Odubel Herrera.
The line to kick the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Scott Alexander getting ready to go. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Right-handed reliever. That one hammered but pulled foul. The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The pitch. Got it. Now 1 away.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Lifted in the air, right center field. Betts under this one. Makes the catch for the out. Rhys Hoskins stands in for the Phillies.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. turning, looking, and that one is gone. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 7-1.
And with the 6-run lead, there are fans that are starting to head to the exits. He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Charlie Culberson stands in for the Phillies.
Now batting, the third baseman, Charlie Culberson.
Grounded to Rios. Gets it to first, and that is that. The Phillies add another on this solo homer, and the lead is stretched to 7-1. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the seventh. Now it's the DH, Yorbit Vivas.
The designated hitter, Yorbit.
Here comes the pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Herrera makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one a little bit high. The wind of the pitch. In the air, left field. Bell on the move to his right. Drops into the glove. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Dodgers, the catcher,
Austin Barnes will hit next.
Barnes.
First pitch, and he just misses.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
In the air, right field. Herrera makes the catch, and that'll do it. Dodgers down in order. They're down 7-1. Welcome back, and now the DH, Alec Bohm.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the designated hitter, Alec Bohm.
Lugo back to work. That's out to center field. One away.
Up next for Philadelphia, the catcher,
JT Realmuto steps in. 1 for 3. Slapped foul. The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Kicks and fires. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 1-2.
That's the ball. That's inside.
Stays alive. Next pitch in the dirt, and a full count now. And the righty deals. Lace down the line. Could be extra bases. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
So, man aboard. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swings through that one. 0-1. Man at second. And it's 1-1. Real Muto, the runner at second with one away. There's a swing and a drive. And that ball is out of here. Kyle Schwarber goes deep. His 43rd home run of the season. It's 9-1.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Scott Alexander on the pitch out of the pen here. He's into the game with the bases empty. So the lineup flips over. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Gene Segura.
Gene Segura.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Now batting.
And now the shortstop, Bryson Stott. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Still only one out here in the inning. That one to first, and foul ball. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Here's a 1-2. That one missing inside.
2-2.
Up the middle, and it hits the base. No throw. He's safe at first.
Protecting with strikes on him and putting the ball in play speaks to cutting down the strikeouts, shortening up with 2 strikes.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Odubel Herrera. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Two on, one out. And a big swing and a miss.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 out.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch, and that at bat. And evidently there was no answer for it.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Nick Castellanos looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. And the first offering is not close. Two outs. Pitch misses there. Now 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And here it comes. And that one fouled off. Base runners at first and second. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
You got a full count.
And now the lefty fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Payoff pitch. And that's ball four.
Ball four.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
The first
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And now for the Phillies, Rhys Hoskins. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dig.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Segura on third. Stop over at second. Castellanos at first. 2 out of the inning. So now 1-2. So now 1-2 to Rhys. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. The 1-2. And that's outside. Bases loaded, 2 down. Next offering upstairs.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
3-2 now. Stays alive. And a pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And this is now a 9-1 ball game. So remaining in the game defensively, Nick Castellanos. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Back here at Chavez Ravine, the batter will be the shortstop, Edmundo Sosa. The pitch.
Leading up for the Dodgers.
That's in there. That's strike one.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Well, he just went right after him there. No messing around with the off-speed stuff. Here's my fastball. If you can hit it, go for it. 3 fastballs. See you later. Definitely builds your confidence out on the mound.
Lux in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Next offering upstairs. The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And a pitch. Just off the inside corner. And the count is 2-2. And he deals. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Squeezes it. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting.
And now it's Mookie Betts. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Betts into second. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1.
Cody
1-0.
Bellinger.
Righty delivers. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
And that one is lifted in the air. Schwarber racing over to make the catch. One left for L.A. They trail it big. It's 9-1. All set to start the ninth in this one. Stepping in, Charlie Culberson.
Leading off for the Phillies, the third baseman, Charlie Culberson.
Alexander back to work. That one's in there. 0-1. Started to swing, held up.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
Strike two. That one drifts inside. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Stays alive. Just foul at third. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away.
So, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
JT Realmuto, the next to hit, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Next offering is down low. Ball one. Kicks and deals. Slow roller to third. In plenty of time to first, and Realmuto is out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Out front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Well, hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
The 1-1. And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Check swing. He went, and it's 2-2. Slider misses outside. Boom. On at second with two down. And down on strikes. That's the third out. 5, 6, and 7 will lead. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Connor Brogdon. And a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
The left fielder,
Martinez stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to third. Over to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Now batting.
So digging in, Edwin Rios. In the air out to center. Puts the squeeze on it, and there are 2 down.
Up next is the
2 outs,
hitter.
base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Yorbit Vivas. First offering, misses the mark. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
The 2-1. That one the other way, and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies slugged their way to a win in this one.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right
Back
track,
above 500, 64 and
9-1 is how
big
it
one.
ends. For Chris
Phillies.
Singleton and our entire
Like,
outstanding crew
subscribe.
here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long